I met her on a Tuesday, one of those quiet, unassuming days when life doesn't promise much but ends up giving you everything. Her name was Mia. She had this calm way of speaking that could make even bad coffee taste better. We worked in the same office, different departments, but our lunch breaks somehow always synced up. Maybe fate had a hand in it. Or maybe it was me, subtly timing my steps to match hers. She was the kind of person who laughed with her eyes before her mouth even caught up. And for reasons I never fully understood, she treated everyone like they were worth listening to. Me? I was just the guy who fixed her printer, carried her coffee when her hands were full, and pretended not to care when she mentioned her weekend dates that never went anywhere. Then one afternoon, out of nowhere, she turned to me with that curious smile of hers and asked, "Why don't you have a girlfriend?" I froze. Not because I didn't have an answer, but because the only honest one was her. I wanted to tell her that every time I tried to move on, I'd find her in the way. In the way I measured kindness. In the way I defined laughter. In the way I thought love should feel, steady, simple, and safe. But I just smiled and shrugged. Guess I haven't met the right person yet. She nodded slowly, stirring her coffee. You will. You're the kind of guy who notices the small things. That matters. And right there, I knew, I wasn't going to tell her. Not because I was afraid of rejection, but because sometimes, love isn't about having someone. It's about being someone better because of them. Weeks passed. We kept sharing lunches, stories, and quiet walks back to the office. She told me about her dreams, starting her own art studio, traveling to Italy, painting walls that spoke louder than words. I listened. Always listened. And every time she spoke, I silently promised the universe that if she ever got her chance, I'd cheer her on, even if it meant letting her go. Then, one morning, she came in with a glow that words can't describe. I got accepted, she said, eyes shining. There's an artist fellowship in Florence. I'm going. I smiled, big, brave, and breaking inside. That's incredible, Mia. You deserve it. She hugged me tightly, whispering, "You're the first person I wanted to tell." And that was it. My heart broke and healed at the same time. The day she left, she handed me a small envelope. Inside was a hand-painted postcard, 2 coffee mugs sitting side by side, one with steam curling into the shape of a heart. On the back, she'd written, "Thank you for always seeing me. Some people wait a lifetime for someone to do that." Mia. I never told her she was the reason I didn't have a girlfriend. Because sometimes, love isn't meant to be confessed, it's meant to be cherished quietly, like a song you hum but never sing out loud. Years later, I saw her name again, on the cover of an art magazine. Mia Bennett, the artist who paints emotion. I smiled, sipping my coffee, her postcard, still pinned to my wall. And for the first time, I realized. Maybe I didn't lose her. Maybe she just taught me what love was supposed to look like, selfless, silent, and strong enough to let go. Sometimes the people we can't have are the ones who shape us the most. They remind us that love isn't always about possession, it's about appreciation. And when you love someone in silence, it doesn't mean you've lost. It means you've learned what real love feels like.